After weeks of reeling under an intense heat wave, the Delhi-NCR finally got some respite today with thunderstorms, a spell of rainfall and gusty winds blessing the region early morning. The IMD has predicted a continuous spell of sporadic rainfall in the region and has issued a yellow alert for Delhi. The weather has also said that a cyclonic circulation is lying over Rayalaseema and its neighbouring areas, and under its influence, many southern states will see a very heavy rainfall in the next 4 days. Now, if you have been reading about weather news or listening about it, you must have come across the terms such as Western Disturbances and the color-coded alerts issued by the IMD for various regions. Today, we will explain to you what exactly these color-coded warnings mean, what do they try to tell us, and how a phenomena like Western Disturbance fits into the weather profile of our country. So let's begin with the basics first. What we mean by monsoon in India is actually southwest monsoon. That is essentially because the winds responsible for bringing around 70% of rains in the entire country recurves in the southwest direction and takes the trajectory of the southwest flow across the geographical territory of India. All states of India except Tamil Nadu receive rainfall from southwest monsoon. Tamil Nadu does not receive rainfall during the monsoon because it lies parallel to the direction of southwest monsoon, and there is no geographical impediments to the winds to strike and cause rainfall in that state. Second, Kerala is the first state that the monsoon sets in. India receives rainfall from the two branches of the sea after monsoon hits Kerala and moves northwards, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. Third, the normal date of onset of monsoon in Kerala is 1st June, but sometimes it arrives early or gets delayed too. This year, the monsoon is forecast to arrive in Kerala by 27th May, a few days earlier than its regular onset date of 1st June. Now, based on the amount of precipitation in various regions and also based on the projections, the IMD issues 4 types of color-coded alerts. These color-graded warnings are almost similar to colors of traffic lights, have a certain meaning. The colors basically symbolize the magnitude of the gravity of the advisories. So let's see what they mean. Green alert. This simply means the situation is normal and there is nothing to be worried about. Generally, if the IMD specifically does not issue any other color alerts, the green alert is considered to be the situation we are in. IMD does not issue this alert specifically, unlike the other alerts. Then comes yellow alert. This alert makes people aware that weather conditions could possibly worsen in the coming days. It indicates severely bad weather spanning across several days, besides suggesting the weather may cause disruption in day-to-day activities. Next is the orange or amber alert. It means be prepared. The orange alert is issued as a warning of extremely bad weather with the potential of disruption in commute with roads and rail closures and interruptions of power supply. The last and the most grave is the red alert. This signifies maximum gravity of the conditions. It means take action. When the extremely bad weather conditions are certainly going to disrupt travel and power and have significant risk to life, the red alert is issued. Similar alerts having the same meaning is also issued during floods, depending on the amount of water rising above land or in a river as a result of torrential rainfall. Now let's get to the term Western Disturbances and understand its nomenclature first. This is an extratropical storm originating in the Mediterranean region that brings sudden winter rain to the northern parts of the Indian subcontinent. Extratropical means outside the tropical regions. Since they originate outside the tropics, the word extratropical has been associated with them. It's called Western because it flows from the west to the east direction. If you try to understand it, looking at a world map or a globe, and the air in low pressure system is unstable or disturbed, the term disturbance is used. These are storms that originate in the Caspian or the Mediterranean Sea and brings non-monsoonal and winter rainfall to northwest India. These are storms that originate in the Caspian or the Mediterranean Sea and bring non-monsoonal and winter rainfall to northwest India. These are important for the development of the rabi crop in the northern subcontinent. Western disturbances are not always the harbingers of good weather. Sometimes western disturbances can cause extreme weather events like floods, flash floods, landslides, dust storms, hailstorms, and cold waves, killing people, destroying infrastructure, and impacting livelihoods. The current respite from the scorching heat, which we are witnessing right now, is being attributed to a spell of western disturbances. So that was all about the IMD's color-coded warnings and western disturbances. We hope you have understood the concept and the meaning of these terms, and the next time you hear these, you would know exactly what they mean.